Good evening and thanks for watching tonight. I'm Matt Davenport.
And I'm Misty Englert. We start tonight with continuing coverage.
It's the first official day of the Chad Daybell murder trial.
Opening arguments and witness testimony began today. Here's a breakdown of day one.
Chapter 1.
Prosecutor Rob Wood giving the opening statement for the state in story form. He told the jury how Chad Daybell was an author, and the story he and Lori Vallow would write together is a complicated tragedy that the jury will hear over the next several weeks.
The defendant was a seemingly ordinary man. You'll see that he craved significance.
Wood says Chad and Lori created an alternate reality and a convenient narrative of zombies and religious beliefs to justify removing obstacles they felt would prevent that other life.
This defendant believed he had a right beyond the ordinary. When he had a chance at what he considered his rightful destiny, he made sure that no person or no law would stand in his way. His desire for sex, money, and power led him to pursue those ambitions. And this pursuit led to the deaths of his wife and Lori's 2 innocent children.
John Pryor agreeing in the defense's opening statement that Chad was ordinary, with no extraordinary issues until
Lori Vallow comes into the picture. Miss Texas, you'll hear testimony about this beautiful, vivacious woman, very sexual person, and very manipulative. And she knows how to get what she wants.
Pryor painting Lori and her brother Alex Cox as the real culprits.
Alex Cox was Lori's protector. Alex Cox would do anything and everything to protect, aid, and assist Lori Vallow in whatever her endeavors. Without unbridled question. Anything.
Pryor urging the jury not to be distracted by a story and to only focus on the facts and evidence.
And at the conclusion of all that evidence, and at the conclusion of the judge's instructions, the arguments of both of the defense attorneys, I'm going to ask you folks to return a verdict not guilty.
Days or probably weeks from now, when the evidence in this trial is fully unfolded, we will have the opportunity to speak with you again. And at that time, we will ask you to end this horrible narrative. Your verdict will be the link that writes the final chapter of this tragic saga. A chapter that delivers justice for Tammy, justice for JJ, and justice for Tyler. Thank you.
Rexburg Police Detective Ray Hermosillo was the first on the witness stand today. He talked about how local law enforcement became involved in the case, the search for JJ and Tylee, and eventually finding their remains. He will be back on the stand again tomorrow morning.